Hi there everyone, just a short lesson on types of quadrilaterals. Alright, some of these you will know straight away and some of these maybe just need to kind of recap, but in terms of obviously types of quadrilaterals, some of it is just looking at basically the properties of them so you understand what it is you're looking for when you're trying to identify what they all are. Alright, so certainly for a foundation paper I'd be aware of these. Okay, so four-sided shape, obviously quadrilateral, two sides opposite, which are different in lengths, obviously. So you've got two, the top which are the same and two, the other side the same. So opposite sides are the same length and all angles are right angles, so rectangle. All sides are the same and all angles are right angles. You'll know very comfortably as a square. All right. This one, you've got two sets of parallel sides, but there are no right angles involved. All right, a parallelogram. Okay. You're also worth kind of noting that this angle and this angle are both the same, and this angle and this angle are both the same. All right, so that's kind of worth noting. Here we have a trapezium. Okay, the obviously definition of trapezium, you have one set of parallel sides, but not the others. All right, so it doesn't have to look like a roof, but it tends to. But that's a trapezium. And then you have, well, you might recognise that one. That's a kite. All right, it looks like a kite as well, isn't it? But what you've got is these two sides are the same length, and these two sides are the same length. Okay, two pairs of adjacent sides are equal in length. All right, and it tends to be the case if you cross here and cross here, and there's cross at right angles as well. And then you have over here where all the sides are the same length, and you have basically two sets of parallel sides. Well, this is effectively a square which is toppled over, which is classed as a rhombus. All right, so all four sides are the same length. And opposite sides are parallel, so that's classed as rhombus. Okay, so they're types of quadrilaterals. All right, so how do you identify types of quadrilaterals? Well, you look at what you've got. All right, so here you've got two sides which are the same, either side, so that's a rectangle. All right, and right angles in there as well. If I look at this one, well, all four sides are the same, and they're obviously parallel to opposite sides are parallel, so it's a rhombus. All right, so it's about using those properties more than anything else and making sure you can apply them. Okay, there are other obviously shapes out there that you can obviously kind of look at, but obviously today we're just looking at quadrilaterals. All right, so please go to maths-school.co.uk where there are some questions for you to kind of check your understanding of it. And of course, if you're unsure of obviously what those properties are and what those properties mean, and then make sure you come back and have another look another time. Thanks for listening.